Researchers have looked into the way miscommunication usually occurs when you're texting someone. And what they found was that if you end your sentences on text messages with a period, people are likely to think that your message is insincere. Now, the way that they did this study was very simple. They focused on a very small sample size of 126 people. It skewed more in the direction of women, or young girls, I should say. And they found that when they were given text messages that ended with periods, meaning that they were properly punctuated, they were perceived as being insincere. However, if the text messages had no punctuation, it seemed more sincere to them. Or if the sentences ended with an exclamation mark, it seemed more sincere.
That's so strange.
It's not strange. I absolutely understand this, and I hate it because I feel pressure to use the wrong punctuation in emails and correspondence just to make sure that people don't think I'm being a bitch.
That is insane.
Yes.
I miss this insanity,
Yes.
man. So they're like, oh, what a weirdo. Uses correct grammar. Don't trust her.
Well, here's what happens. Here's what happens with nonverbal communication, texting and things like emails, things like that. You don't have the privilege of giving a person these nonverbal cues, right? So they don't know whether you're excited or if you're happy or if you're really agreeing with them or if you're being sarcastic and short. So let's say someone makes plans and they say, hey, Anna, are you cool with meeting at, I don't know, the Hudson at 12? And if I just respond with sure, with a period, it seems like I'm being short and I'm really not into it. I feel pressure to say sure with an exclamation mark so they know I'm enthusiastic about it. But it happens all the time. The miscommunication happens all the time. People think that you're not sincere, you're being short with them, you're being sarcastic. They don't have the ability to see what your facial expressions are, what your body language is.
Okay, but if you wrote sure with no period as opposed to an exclamation point, that's still better than having just a period.
Just a period. According to this one study.
Okay.
According to this one study.
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right, I got to make sure that I screw up my grammar in the texting. Like, whatevs, kinda, maybe, what up, yeah, go. I don't know, is that better? What does that mean? They're like, oh, this guy is super sincere.
Well, I feel like your emoji use needs a little improvement.
Oh, my emoji game is weak sauce.
It really is weak sauce. You just really need to convey what you're really feeling in that moment, and you're not good at that.
Okay, all right, I'll try to pick up my emoji game, and here's the lesson I'm getting from young folks in this country. Fuck grammar.
It's true. By the way, this study did have flaws. For those of you who are interested in reading it, it will be published in February of 2016 in Computers in Human Behavior. That's the journal it's published in. Again, it was a small sample size, and the sample size wasn't representative. They need to look at other demographics instead of young women to decide what the perceptions are.